Could you just confirm, and I'd just appreciate a yes or a no, that you met with the former KGB officer Alexander Lebedev when you were Foreign Secretary without officials on the 28th of April 2018?
Well, I'd have to check, but.
Are you having a lapse of memory again?
No, but that sounds. But if you're asking me a very specific question about a very specific date, and I would have to get back. I certainly have met the gentleman in question, who used to be the proprietor of the London Evening Standard when I was Mayor of London. So I certainly am not going to deny having met Alexander Lebedev. I certainly have. As far as I remember, he used to own the London Evening Standard.
Yes, but with officials when you were Foreign Secretary. Did you meet with officials or without officials?
I've certainly met him without officials.
Right.
And as I say, he's a
perhaps you could write to us
proprietor of a.
Perhaps you could write to us with a specific
very
answer.
Specific
answer to that very specific question.
Yes.
Make Hillier.
Prime Minister, I mean, you said you met him without officials. Was that presumably was when you were Mayor of London? When you were Foreign Secretary, did you meet Alexander Lebedev?
I think I probably did, but
probably did.
As I said, I would need to check.
You used to regularly meeting him. I mean, is it probably because you meet him often, or probably because you can't remember?
I've met him on a very few occasions.
As Foreign Secretary,
on the occasion you're mentioning, if that was when I was Foreign Secretary, then yes.
Without officials.
Yes, I mean, that makes sense.
Did you report to your officials that you had met him?
I think I did mention it. Yes.
And where did you meet him?
I met him in Italy, as it happens, but I really, I forget. Anyway.
Well, perhaps you'll write to us.
Personal engagement, was it?
Yeah. It was. That's
Personal
exactly
engagement?
right.